OTEP, OTEP, oh, you caught me there. Okay, well, welcome to another reasoning from Iakongoi. Why do Iakongoi think that he needs to make a reasoning for people? Who are you? What do you know? Well, what I do know, my brothers and sisters, is that we are spirit, okay? We are energy that has been encapsulated by mind games, by miseducation, by just people choosing to create their own systems that they could then have mental slaves from. And so you come on this planet, your mind is free and empty enough for you to download what you want. It's like when you get a brand new computer and you begin to upload the programs and the things that you want downloaded and uploaded. Well, you didn't have a choice coming up as a child. Your parents or the civilization, culture you're in influenced you a lot. And so you basically have just been following suit, okay? Following what has been taught to you as a reality, following what has been laid down by those who came before without even thinking you need to do any research. And the research you have done is only to confirm or strengthen what you already have been indoctrinated with. So, what I'm suggesting as a real investigator is to look outside of the things that you have been indoctrinated by a system you were born into and had no choice of what you know. So now that I'm speaking to you, you're recognizing that you have a choice and that you have not been using that choice because you've also been indoctrinated to think that using that choice is a so-called sin. Using the ability to research information laid down to you by those who were your oppressors, right, is now considered a crime against God. Don't fly in the face of God. These are blockages and hindrances to your growth. This is how people get you to not investigate because they use fear, hell, fire, brimstone, and lightning and thunder for you. Well, lightning and thunder and all that, that's all fine. But when someone is going to tell you that there's a deity that created all life, that is sitting out in the cloud somewhere, punishing, waiting for you to slip, just to put you in a place of fire forever and ever. Now, religion has taught us about a devil and a God, and the devil was created by God. So, why am I responsible for something that God created? And if God created it, like mosquitoes up here. Did I just do that? Yeah. If God created the devil and he's not able to control that devil, or he's allowed the devil to go ahead and sow negative seeds or do negative on the planet without killing him or punishing him or locking him up for 1,000 years and releasing him, yet we get eternity in hell based on what the creature that God created is causing us to do. Go figure. So, the Bible tells you God says, I created good, I created evil, light, dark, I, the Lord, do all these things. Why am I then responsible for the evil that you're brought into the world? Why is the evil that's in the world not being put into hell forever and ever and ever so we can't be influenced by it? All these things, my brothers and sisters, are part of brainwashing. You've been psychologically seasoned and put into a capsule that you can only think within that range. I'm trying to take you on a paradigm shift in reasoning where you begin to think deep, 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 deeper, deep, deep, deep. So, you have a creator who creates all things in the universe, including the devil. He cannot control the devil. So he sends his son to die for the wrongs the devil is causing on the earth. It doesn't make sense, you know. We only want to pretend like it makes sense. So I'm asking you, right? If you think that the devil is a real being, it is what we can psychologically put the responsibilities we're not facing on, the wrongs that we do. We say the devil made us do it. And that helps us to go to a confessional booth and say, you know, I've sinned, forgive me, Father. How dare us? How dare us go to other people talking about we have sinned and asking for forgiveness? Our changing and transformation is within I and I. That is what the true Karast was. It was you who had to rise your consciousness to the level that it should be again. You have been put to sleep, the dumb, deaf, and blind triple stage of darkness. So it's up to you now, my brothers and sisters, to make the choice if you're going to remain incarcerated in this prison of the spirit. All things in existence, all places in existence, the spirit of the Almighty is in. The spirit of the source of all that life is, the energy source, is in all that is. There isn't any spooky deity named Yahweh, Allah, Krishna. None of these things are a reality. All of this is mind created by man, and man then puts it out there. They enforce it by rules, by laws, and by fear. You then, my brothers and sisters, must recognize that when you came on this journey, that was your journey. That becoming manifested in the flesh was the journey that the spirit took. Okay? You're not looking for yourself anymore because you are able to see the spirit. Now you're able to see me, right? And so this is the concept of not being able to see God and then being able to see God. Yeah, I'm in my garden, so I'm just gonna walk around a bit. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope that we're able to uplift each and every one on this early morning journey. This is my garden, see? These are the things that I'm trying to put in here, and you know, we have a beautiful space, man. One day, maybe you'll be able to come and visit and see what it is that we are doing here. Thank you so much for being a part of the Spirit Talk FM family. And we got a duty, my brothers and sisters, and we are doing what we can to make this world a better place, to open up the eyes of the people who have been put to sleep by those whose intention is to mislead and control this world in an evil manner. This is your host, Iakongoi AT and I'm just happy to be alive and be in a place like this, brothers and sisters. Let me show you my beautiful blooming flowers and stuff. Yeah. We got creatures all in here trying to get rid of our stuff. So it's about the spirit, brothers and sisters. It's about knowing yourself again after being put to sleep. I'm trying to find some more of these beauties for you here. Okay, I think that's enough. That's the stairs down to the river there. This is a place that I've created over the years. It's a garden, a river tour, and so on. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to I. We hope that what we said to you today will help to begin the process of you coming into self-awareness and consciousness. This is your host, Iakongoi AT here in Bakongos, man. We wish everyone could be here, but we know there's not enough space. Yeah, one more time, man, one more time.